Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the last and quite delayed installment of the Tour Daily podcast. This is our members-only award show. And the reason why it's a week late is because I stupidly left the audio recorder with the audio files in my luggage, which Lufthansa then lost. So I just got my bag back. We've got the audio files over to our editor, Will. He's put this together. Frankly, it's we would have liked to get this up about a week ago, but we thought we'd just chuck it up anyway. Hope you enjoy last little bit of the men's Tour de France. Welcome back to the Escape Collective Tour Daily
Members
Après
only.
show. Après show.
Après, yeah,
It's a
nice.
special little
This
bonus
is the
number.
Monday. We're coming to you from the Monday after the Tour de France. And, well, we have an award show for you. This is a special members-only episode. We're going to give you like a couple minutes if you're on the free feed, but if you are on the member feed, you get the whole thing. So we do this. This is an annual tradition. And we like to run through our awards, our various awards, from the Tour de France, during the Tour de France. Some are serious, some are slightly less so. And
Are any of them serious?
All of them.
none
They're
of-
deadly
Oh,
serious.
sorry.
yeah, very, very serious.
Do you
It
remember
My
the
mistake.
competition for these awards last year?
Well, yeah.
was huge.
It nearly made everyone fall out. Not us with the people that were the nominees.
So, let's get right to it. Johnny, well, first of all, hi, Johnny.
Hello. Been a while since we podcasted.
Hello, Ian Trelaw.
Hi.
Hello, Ronan McLaughlin.
Just sliding in closer there, just as you're saying hello. Hello, Katie.
It's nice to have Ronan back on a podcast.
It's nice to have
You know
Ronan
what?
back in a pod.
He's been...
Give it a few moments, you'll not be saying that.
Yeah, true. No, we're safe this one. I'm looking at the awards list here, and there is not a tech award in sight. So
What am
we're
I
all
doing
good.
here?
Okay, at the
I
end...
could be enjoying my Monday.
Right, should I kick us off? Do we need any
Let's
introduction?
kick. So a bit of history.
Yeah.
So historically, we've done awards both for the bike race and also for the things around it.
Yeah.
The things that have become part of the Escape Collective cinematic universe. And of course, there is now a story on the site sort of detailing the Escape Collective cinematic universe. But winners of these awards often go on to become part of the cinematic universe or are already part of the cinematic
And to
universe.
better things.
And often to better things. We often never see them again.
Last year's best ASO, Pierre Muglack,
Better
now
things.
works for Decathlon 82 Hour Mondial.
Yep.
Better pay, lives in Chambéry instead of Paris. What more can you need?
I like that you said historically, as if we have not done this one time.
That is history.
Okay. Everything's
Once-
history.
once is
Everything's
history.
history. That's true.
Yep. So let's get to it. What do we got?
First one, best vibe.
Whoa.
Best vibe of the Tour de France.
From a team or
anything.
from
It's
anything?
a free form. Ian shockingly has his hand up.
Best vibe for me
Yeah.
was that weird hotel that we stayed at.
The
On
Barbie
the
Hotel.
highway.
In between
Barbie
Nîmes
Hotel.
and Avignon.
I've seen this on your stories. I wasn't there, and I wasn't even there, and I'm in disbelief.
In disbelief in what way? That it was so good or how horrified you were?
I'm not sure how good,
I was
bad, or
horrified.
indifferent it was. I just know there was like a giant Barbie box that Ian posed in, and there was
Well, there was
there
more
was,
to
like,
the hotel
neon-
than that.
neon light strips on the ceiling. And I was like, that is unlike any French hotel I've ever seen.
It was very unlike any French hotel we've ever been in, and that's part of the reason why I booked it is because I saw this particular man shaking a pink drink in the photos on Booking.com, and I was like, we have to stay there because this is by any definition in the middle of nowhere. There was nothing anywhere near it. We were next to a
Yeah.
highway. We were halfway between Nîmes and Avignon,
if you're,
and yet they created an oasis for Ian.
Optimum
in particular.
vibes.
I would say if though it makes good business sense that if you're going to open an accommodation place in the middle of nowhere, presumably there are some other options about.
yeah, build the
You
Barbie
would-
box and they will come.
Make it stand out, and you know that Katie Frets will book it.
Exactly.
That's true. If only for the bands. All
I've got two nominations for best vibe.
right.
One, the French youth setting off fireworks after they won their quarterfinal
Good
of the
vibe.
Euros in Dijon.
Good vibe.
Second vibe, Bologna. Specifically
Ooh.
dinner that evening.
That's right.
They were two very good vibes.
Yeah, we had a member take us out to dinner, a local.
Yeah, I was really just trying to remember his name, but honestly, we've met a bunch of people, and this was feels like 6 months ago. I know that he lived in Rwanda, I think. And
Lives
he
in
London for a
Rwanda right
time.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Works in charity.
If you told me right now that Bologna was last year, I could
Yeah,
genuinely
I-
believe you.
I would like to nominate the vibes of Adrian, the helpful information man at
Who's
this
this?
at Lilac.
You weren't there, Johnny. This is a man who worked for like a promotional company subcontracted to the ASO, the type that wear like a straw boat hat and yellow shorts. And the
Oh,
best
yeah.
bit about
That crew.
Adrian's vibe
Okay,
was
got
that
it, got it.
he had those yellow shorts, which are great. They're a great vibe.
I love it because the whole outfit is designed to look like somebody you should ask a question of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very effective.
Yeah, it's like a human Clippy. And the thing that I particularly liked about him was when he started complaining about the fact that he needed to have his phone with him at all times, but the yellow shorts didn't have a pocket in them. So he had it like tucked
Yeah,
into
it's
the
got
waistband of
pockets.
his shorts, like somebody
So
in
you're-
yoga pants.
So you're saying no pockets is potentially the best vibe of this Tour de France?
He was just a good vibe, the guy.
He was a
Okay.
good vibe.
He was just a good vibe. I think he's an underdog here. And I think that my vote has to go to Pink Drink Hotel.
Pink Drink Hotel.
I'm just realizing, are we losing Kaylee?
Are we losing him?
Are we losing you?
Why?
Are
To
you-
the ASO? Because
Oh yeah, you are dressed like an ASO kind of. A
little
high-ranking
bit.
one.
just as you described the outfit
a
there,
quite
I was like,
high-ranking one. Yeah.
blue shirt.
Dressed for the job you want. That's what they say.
I don't want to have a nomination for this category, but
Okay.
can I just mention who I definitely would, or the vibes I definitely would not
Well,
nominate?
wait, because the next award may be perfect for that.
Okay. Which is
So does it
Worst
go?
vibe.
Does it go to Pink Drinks?
Yeah, I think so. If it's 2 votes for that, then
Yeah. All right. Congratulations, Pink Drink Hotel.
yeah.
I
that the
believe it
actual
was
name?
called
No, it was called Hotel.
Greece.
What?
Hotel
Greece.
Greet,
Hotel Greet.
which feels like somebody Google translated something.
Yeah, Hotel Hello. Or something. Yeah. Okay, well done. Next one. We should probably try and whip through these.
Yeah, we
because
should.
Pogacar is on course.
He's literally on course.
no, he's not. We're
It's
on
Monday.
It's Monday. He wasn't. Sorry.
the
Worst
fourth
vibe.
wall has dropped.
Worst. Yeah. It's too late in the month. Worst vibe.
Worst
Ronan.
vibe had to be for me the train. Depending on
that is actually
A late
At-
entrant.
at the finish line, photo finish.
a photo finish,
A
entry.
good bike throw from the Monaco train.
And depending if we were actually recording this on a Sunday evening or a Monday morning.
No
it
one
was
will
either-
know.
It was either today or yesterday, but it was
Or tomorrow.
it was just before the final stage when I had to get a train from Nice to Monaco.
For the
and
start.
in some ways, my saving grace was that I was on the Marseille side of Nice, so before we actually got into Nice city centre,
Oh, okay, yeah,
which
yeah.
meant I was one of the last people who managed to squeeze onto the train.
Oh wow, was that busy?
It was that busy when the doors opened at Nice airport for me to get on. People almost fell out. It was that packed.
Wow.
What I found when I got on was that there was people fainting, kids
Yeah.
fainting,
Oh god.
and the only thing that could move was the vomit flowing through the eye.
God.
It was very hot. It was very squeezed. It was
Ugh.
not the most pleasant train ride I've ever had.
I'd like to nominate an 8-year-old child that we saw vaping in an alleyway.
That was a bad vibe. That was in. Where was that? We went. That was when we met Josh again for the first
We
time.
were in
Grisson. No. The
No,
night before Grisson.
Nîmes. No.
No, that wasn't Nîmes. It was the
No.
one with the weird, where we had to walk through, and then there was the weird middle bit with the restaurant. We went for beers, and then we moved on
Narbonne.
to get food.
It was Narbonne.
Yes, it was Narbonne.
Yep.
Terrible
Rest day,
vibe.
Yeah,
Narbonne.
that was bad vibe. Okay, I'm gonna add another one in.
Ineos.
The rest day one. Okay, Ineos. They're just on there all the time. They got a lifetime membership to the worst vibe. First rest day, recording a podcast at lunch. The elderly gentleman who wasn't so. It was probably a medical issue, so fair enough. But he did drink a whole pint of lager and then piss it through his trousers and through the chair that he was sat in.
And
And then we
then-
saw him 8 hours later and he was wearing the same trousers.
And it
But
smelled like
that
it.
feels a bit unkind to give him the worst vibe because
It's,
maybe he wasn't.
it's probably not totally in his control.
Neither is
mentally
neither
or
is-
physically.
Well, and that's the
Is
that's
the
the
8-year-old
vicious.
vapor in control?
No, their brains are not fully developed, and it is an addictive substance. So
I mean, the worst
nor will they
vibe-
develop a third decade.
It's got to be. It's got to be Ronan's because nothing's made me shudder this Tour de France.
Yeah,
than
like that.
Ronan.
That would-
Yeah.
Ronan's messages popping up.
I
on
know.
Twitter.
I know. I nominated the train, but I would vote for the 8-year-old doing a vape.
Okay, fine.
I think
It was-
I think that is worse.
he wasn't
bad.
doing a vape;
It's
he was
also
fluffing
funnier
it down.
than the depressing vibes of the Monaco trek. Well, is it funny?
I felt very,
It's
very
funny
bad.
in a really morbid way.
yeah.
I felt absolutely terrible. Basically, taking the last spot on the train as a mother, a father, and a young kid.
The kid
looked
made
on.
it on.
No,
You
no.
pushed the parents out of the way. The doors closed.
Titanic,
No,
100 years old.
I don't know where they were going. There's a lot of people on the train were not going to the tour stage, but in my mind, I was saying that kid just wants to see the tour, and I'm taking this spot. And there was not room for 3 people. I still
had work
felt
to do.
bad. But 10 minutes later, I was like, that kid should have got this spot.
Okay. The
Worst-
8-year-old, no Bond's 8-year-old vapor.
Yep.
Lovely. The next one, I think we can combine into 2 because I think it's the same person this year. Best ASO and best friend.
Yeah, I think that's pretty clear.
Would you like to tell the story, Ian?
So we were trying to make our way across to the EF party,
And the finish line.
and
to
the
our
finish
work.
line.
Wait.
So
This is the end of the free part
what?
Ah.
right now.
Yes, nice. Nice.
No more freebies for you.
Yep. We're about
So
to do
all
one
of the
best
ASO listeners that are hanging on by a
and
thread.
not
Yep.
paying up.
Pay up, ASO. Christian Prudhomme, we know you're out there.
On peut payer, s'il vous plaît.
All right. Thanks for listening to the free version. If you want to listen to the whole episode, you do have to sign up. escapecollective.com/.
It's literally
TDF.
the law.